Hey, it's Andy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different with me. I'm going to try to do a booktube chat and get ready with me. Just watch me put my makeup on. And today I want to talk about book shaming or reader shaming. There was an experience that happened to me back when I was in high school. It just came to my mind recently and I want to talk about it. I'm not sure if turning my mirror on messed with the lighting too much, but I need it to see what I'm doing. I kind of do my makeup out of order, I guess. But first I'm gonna do my, let's see if I can get it to focus. Oh, hey look, I'm a beauty guru. The e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. This is in the shade Auburn to match my hair. This is $2 and it's really good. So Anastasia, who? Jokes. I love Anastasia, as you can see back here, but we'll get to that later. I'm gonna try to not get a bunch of footage that's just me covering my face up with my hand, so we'll see how this goes. I've never done this before. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I want to get ready to film. The video I'm getting ready to film is a book review for an ARC I have. That'll be posted before this video. But I actually need to finish the last 20% of this book anyway. It looks weird with just eyebrows. One of those, like, I do my makeup like in kind of a weird order, so I kind of look crazy until it's like all done. Next I'm gonna put eyeshadow on. This is the Milani primer. This is kind of old. I probably just need to open up a new one. I do have an Ulta eyeshadow primer that I haven't started using yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, 12 months. I've had this longer than a year. Sometimes I just use concealer instead of actually using the eyeshadow primer itself, but whatever. Okay, so on to the topic of this video, book shaming. First of all, I'm not gonna name names because who really cares and what's the point? But I was in high school, I think it was the summer before my senior year. No, it was the very end of my junior year. It wasn't summertime yet. The star of the show, the Alyssa Edwards palette by Anastasia. I haven't used this yet and I'm so pumped. Look how beautiful it is. Look at those colors. We got some good like basic neutrals that every palette needs with some really awesome colors. Like, okay, this yellow brick road. Like, she is pigmented. Like, oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. But seriously, look how yellow that is. Okay, one more. Unicorn Tribe. Like, beautiful. I'm terrible at swatching. Also, a side note, I have really sensitive eyes, so they're gonna start watering and tearing up all throughout doing my makeup. It's a struggle. I'm gonna start with this white shade headliner and just kind of put that all over. Okay, but so anyways, this teacher, first of all, I'm not gonna say who it was, but let's just say it wasn't an academic subject teacher. If you know me, you can put it together. We were in class and during free moments I was reading a book because some things never change. But the kicker is, after class, this teacher had the nerve to tell me, oh, I was going to compliment you on reading a book. He said, but I see the cover and that's just nothing. I wish I remembered what exactly he said, but it was like, oh, that book doesn't count, so like, who cares if you're reading at all? Like, just read nothing if it's not some highbrow literature. Who gives a... Here we go already. I'm gonna go in with this orangish brown as a transition, the Supreme. Yeah, that didn't focus at all, did it? There we go. We gotta hide my face. That's the point, because it autofocuses onto my face. There it went. But anyways, okay, so let me get to the real point here and stop talking about makeup so much. This wasn't like a traumatic experience. Like, I wasn't really embarrassed and he wasn't like mean. I didn't feel like attacked. But that's the first time I remember feeling like, wow, someone's got something to say about what I'm reading. And for the record, it was some type of YA book. Like, I feel like I remember a can of pop being on the cover. If I can find it, I'll pop up a picture of it. I probably would have gave it like 3 stars or something, like whatever. But mind you, at this point, I'm also in AP English, so I'm reading other things and like expected to write academic papers on them and then like take this college level course on it. But I wonder if he knew that. It just really made me think, like, dang, like, why do people have so much to say about people reading YA books? And also, I am a young adult at this time, so we can't read the Odyssey 24/7. Side note, I was that little brat in like 5th grade that like, ooh, we're learning about Greek mythology, and I thought I was so beyond cool and refined and smart. I carried around a copy of the Odyssey from our school library around with me for like months and never read more than like 3 pages of it, I think. So that's fun. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. This palette is pigmented. I want to use these really fun colors, but I'm kind of thinking I'm not doing that today. I don't know. Oh my god, this would be the perfect, from the book review I'm doing, I shouldn't use this transition shade. See, it's too late. But it's got the perfect pink, blue, and purple. Actually, yeah, one of these purples to do like such a bisexual icon eye look. That would be fun. I think I'm gonna keep it neutral today though. Spritz this with a little bit of finishing spray, and then I'm gonna take Inspire right here and just slap that on my old eyelid, you know. Okay, work. Pretty. And by the way, obviously, to this day, like, that experience with that teacher, I wouldn't say really affected me in any way, because I was just kind of like, you know, screw you, I'm living my best life, reading what I frickin' feel like, and who the hell are you to say otherwise, you know? But that just really goes to show that, like, reading shame is an actual thing. Like, book shaming is real. This is by no means the first video on BookTube on this topic. I just wanted to throw my experience out there. A lot of people really get a hard time because they're an adult reading young adult. For me, and the point I'm at in life, I am 20 something, maybe a little bit closer to being a 3-0. And like, I'm not married, I don't have kids. I don't want to read about 30 years old and up, like married with 5 kids all the time. Like, I do read adult, but like, especially I would say now that there is new adult, which is kind of that little like post-grad up into about 30 or so age range. So, you know, those books definitely speak to me at the point I'm at now in my life. So that's on and looking kind of cute. I'm gonna go ahead and take this really dark brown back rolls and just kind of put that, anyways, put that in like the outer little area here. Also, I know this isn't a makeup advice video, and it's rubbed off. So this is the Sigma E36, and honestly, if you have hooded eyelids at all, to put a dark color in the outer V to define it, this is the perfect little wispy brush to get right in there. And just kind of stab that right in the end here. And try to blend until it looks like something presentable. I was about to say this is looking patchy a little bit, but I just needed to blend just a little better. This is some like MAC blending brush. I think it's the 224, because what is this? Oh yeah, 217. I wouldn't buy these ever again, but I've had them for years and they really do hold up. But really trying to keep any like makeup that I buy and all that cruelty free, which MAC isn't, so I wouldn't buy these again. But honestly, they really are good brushes. They're not like falling apart or anything. I'm probably going to use them for a lot more time to come. Pop a little bit more of that white just below the brow to help that blend a little bit and have some lightness right there. So let me know down below, has anyone ever made any comments about books that you're reading? Shamed you in any way? Whether that be, it doesn't have to be just shaming, you know, for reading young adult, but you know, even like romance novels get a bad rep, and some of them like, yeah, those covers you can't really take in public. But then again, like, why can't you? Why should anyone judge you based on reading a romance cover with like, you know, oh, a shirtless man and a woman and an embrace, which is, you know, typical. It shouldn't be anyone's business. I say reading of any kind makes you smarter. Alright, next I'm going to try to put eyeliner on. This is the Makeup Revolution. It's not going to focus. God dang it. But anyways, it's from Makeup Revolution. Their like brush tip. There we go. This is like the best eyeliner I found for being able to make little cat wings. Maybe it's kind of a big cat wing, but it works. And it was pretty easy. I can't talk when I do this. The thing about eyeliner is it always ends up thicker than you intend. That's what she said. Oh yeah, look how, see, I know what I'm doing, but I still do dumb stuff like that, so it's fine. My stupid eye keeps watering. They're sisters, not twins. I guess a big wing is better for a camera. But yeah, this looks like crap. Okay, let's step away from the eyes because I'm crying and I can't even do anything else. This is what makes all the difference. The Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation. Day to day, I really like the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass Foundation. But like for filming and stuff, this is high coverage. We've gotta hide all this redness, even though it never goes away. It's like telemarketers, it'll never go away. And yes, don't forget your ears. Jeffree Star taught me that. And then you literally just beat your face into submission with a beauty blender, you know. And also, nothing beats a real beauty blender. I've bought and tried them all. Just do yourself a favor and get the actual beauty blender. They're amazing. Other ones are okay, but honestly, for as long as these last, it's worth it. Other ones are cheaper and they work pretty good, but I'll like rip them apart like almost right away, and it's just, it really is just worth it for me personally to go ahead and get the actual beauty blender. Yes, and blend down the double chin, you know, triple or quadruple chin, whatever. And for concealer, I've got the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This concealer is really awesome. I really like Makeup Revolution, and they're cheap too. I'm not quite done with my makeup, but I think I've pretty much said most of what I want to about book shaming, honestly. Like I said before, my experience was nothing traumatic or anything, or like really bullying made an impact in my life. Maybe it did in a way because I did think about it and I'm talking about it. But even back then, I did not even respond to that teacher. I literally, yeah, I think I literally just walked away because I think it was as we were leaving anyway. But honestly, what are you supposed to say to that, you know? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not reading a book that you think is worthy. Cody Airspun for under the eyes. And hopefully this will mop up some of these tears because like I said, my stupid eyeballs. This is why I don't do my makeup in the morning. I already have to fix the eyeshadow because my stupid eye is watering. And then some random Milani face powder. It's like a powder foundation that I'll put on the rest of my face just to be a powdery, caked up mess and try to hide some more of that redness. Then after that, I take this NYX eyebrow gel and then just put that over my eyebrows to set them. I like to do my brows first because if it's sloppy, like I'm putting foundation around them anyway, I don't like doing them after that. I hate this eyeliner. Like, I love the eyeliner, I just hate what I did with it today. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Oh yes, I almost forgot to brush you. Wipe the rest of that powder off. I don't have no chapstick, but I'll use this little e.l.f. exfoliator thing. I have the Lush lip scrub, but it's in my bathroom and it's messy and I don't feel like doing that right now. Now I'm gonna take some of this Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone and put it in the inner corners for a bit of a highlight, even though I do have a pretty light color on my lid anyway. But I don't know, I just like tying in that little inner corner highlight with the face highlight. So then once again, makeup revolution. I'm just gonna spray. Then go in with the highlight so that it pops. I told you I'm gonna look weird till the end because I don't put mascara on until the end. This is Benefit's Box Blush in Dallas, which is this pretty like plummy shade. You can see I've used the crap out of it. But I like using this as like a lazy kind of contour slash blush shade. It's the perfect color for that. And again, Benefit unfortunately is not cruelty free. So I'll show you what I mean. Like put it in like the contour spot in your cheek and kind of bring it up and just blend it in with that highlight. I don't usually go for a particularly like bronzy or like extra contoured look usually. So this is kind of a one and done kind of thing. Then last, I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess. This stuff is very affordable and very awesome. I have not tried the like peach colored one, but like the purple one of this, trash. Never again. It's got to be the green one. It's the best. This is a bad idea. Yeah, never mind. Side note, when you mess up and like get mascara in places that you don't want it to be, let it dry and then just flick it off. Flick it away with a spoolie brush. I might have to figure out a different way to set this up because it's not very interesting just to see my curtains, I think. I don't know. Is this any better? Do you like my watery eye? I definitely need to change and do something with my hair now. I really do like this palette and I can't wait to play with the really cool, fun colors. Lipstick. Should we put on a black liquid lipstick just for fun? No. Wet n Wild glossy lipstick. This one's a gloss, but oh my god, Wet n Wild's liquid lipsticks are the best. Like, I haven't tried Jeffree Star's, which I really want to, but honestly, these are my favorite I found. And I've tried, like, the Tarte ones are okay, like whatever, but for the price, I'm impressed. Okay, how do we feel? I like it. Me and this eyeball are gonna fight. Well, I think that's it. I hope you like this little ramble and get ready with me. Basically, don't worry about what other people are reading. Like, first of all, who cares? Second of all, who are you to talk about it? And to that teacher back in high school, thank you. I'm still reading young adult and I love it, so thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Your girl's got some reading to do and another video to film, so I will link my social media down below. Go ahead and be my friend. I made a bookstagram. It took me forever, but I finally made myself an Instagram, so you should check that out. And go ahead and click subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Bye!